Welcome to a really compelling matchup that almost has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. Today, one of the best running back matchups you're going to see all season long. Two stars colliding here. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see one of the top teams in this conference, the Minnesota Golden Gophers, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Golden Gophers will kick this deep to begin the game. Bringing it out, it's Benson. Excellent work by the coverage team he's brought down after just a short return. So the Oregon Ducks offense is on the field for the first time today. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. Let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you had mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do. Not
pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
How about that to start the game off by this defense? The offense decides to drop back on the first play, and this quarterback has no time at all because of the pressure up front.
He's running out of time here. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Well, Chris, I don't think I've ever seen anything like this. We're still adjusting, trying to get ready to start this game. That's back-to-back sacks to start the football game. And now, how do you like to face this third down if you're the quarterback after getting sacked the first 2 plays?
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Oh, they swarm him again.
Opening drive for this defense, and boy, they come out meaning business. A big-time sack on third down brings up a 4th down and an opportunity here to gain some momentum early.
He'll field it close to the 50. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. So Minnesota's offense comes out for their first possession today. And out comes this quarterback, Kirk, who certainly had his troubles this season facing an elite corner on the other side. Better be careful, right?
Yeah, he better be very careful, Chris. In fact, anytime that ball is in the air in his direction, chances are he's going to get his hands on it. I think if you're smart, you work away from that corner, pick your spots, and find the right guy that has the guts to go up against this corner and try to make a play.
Direct snap. He breaks free. And the visitors stuffed for no gain. An inspired crowd here tonight.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Dropping back. It's Lindsey. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. Early in this season, Kirk, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Oh, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, he makes the catch! And he goes down after a solid gain on the play. That's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Love to see a quarterback who looks for a matchup on third down. Sees his go-to guy who's got a favorable matchup, gets the ball to him for a first down.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Minnesota!
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. Kicking team. Kick travels out of bounds, and the penalty moves the ball to the 40. Now here comes the bunch formation. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure. These sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offense coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
And that sets up a return. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. He scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Lindsey. Defense is coming after him. Swarmed with a pass rush, a sack.
Losing so many yards on the first play of a drive like this off of a scramble really turns second down into a salvage down. You set out to get enough yardage back to make third down possibly manageable.
The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. It's a 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8 from there.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. He hands it off from the gun. The Ducks will have to kick this away.
Number 92 on the punt it away.
That punt heading out of bounds, so there'll be no return here. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out, and they put something together in this drive. So here's the first play of the drive, backed up with their own 7. Back to throw. It's Lindsey. Snags the quick throw. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, giving this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Fires it down the right side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare, a wide-open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You could throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and
he's in the clear. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. And the Golden Gophers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Looking for his big tight end. but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
And one final play before the end of the quarter. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. And it's incomplete. What is the final play of this period? And it's Minnesota in front here, Kurt. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Play offense setting up for this 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Lindsey. Makes a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. The Golden Gophers will bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. The Oregon offense comes back out on the field. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? No way to run up the middle. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win. You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And the Ducks will line up to punt it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Keeping it on the ground here. Makes a nice move there. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. 2nd down after that previous play. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Inside the 35. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves them closer to the goal line. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. In the red area, it's Taylor. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the 1st quarter to establish the lead, the 2nd quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
Returner looking to make a play here. The returner is brought down. Gets us started in the next drive. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. To throw, it's Moore. Running back has it on his screen now. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but he stopped short of the 1st down.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another third down.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Ducks are going to keep this drive rolling. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Benson. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. 1st and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. BB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He's got it right near the end zone. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking downfield. It's Moore. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments to prevent that this time. They're going to run it. Running with purpose.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And it's incomplete. Even in a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss in the play.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
To bootleg here. Looking for the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. And the Golden Gophers will bring their punt team onto the field. Oh, and he shanked it. And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
They're going to run it. It's Hughes. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Send the back in motion. To throw. It's Moore. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. The Ducks will send the punt team onto the field.
To kick it away.
And it's taken at the 25. And the returner brought down by the coverage team now. So they start the drive here. We're going to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. On first down, it's play action. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Ducks will kick this away to start the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. Trying to build the lead as we begin the third quarter and trying to clean up those pass protection issues. The first play of the drive now from the 25. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes the catch. It's Coleman. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. He's found some room at the 45. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Man, I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting upfield, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
The Golden Gophers are moving quickly down the field. Back to pass. It's Lindsey. The pass rush closing in. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
And the QB will try again on second and 10. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
QB bootlegs here. Contact as he threw it. It is complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8. And the Golden Gophers looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Looking to throw again. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Minnesota.
This is a nice touchdown and a great play call. Just get this receiver in space and let him make people miss and use his speed to get to the end zone. That's what they did here, and it pays off.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
21, Oregon 7.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Benson. And the returner is brought down. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Here's the option play. Pitches to the back. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Dropping back. It's Moore. Caught quickly. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. And the Ducks come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. On the run here. Lets it go. Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain. The Ducks will line up to boot it away. A serious workout for the punter. He's on for the 6th time. Get the ice bath ready. See if he can make something happen with the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Now here he goes. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? And that's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's a quick grab. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. Oh, and it's blocked. Somebody got a hand on it.
This is what a lot of film work can do for you for a special teams coach. I think they saw what they wanted from the right side there. They deliberately attacked that side. They come up with the blocked field goal, and now they've got all the momentum.
Scanning the field. It's Moore. Dump off caught by the running back. And it'll be Smother right at the line for no gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Now it's 2nd down here. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. A quick juke. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Pressure is coming. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down. The Ducks will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Makes a quick catch.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. And that will pick up a 1st down. They'll spot it at 38. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Back to throw. It's Lindsey. He lets it go. It's caught, but out of bounds, so incomplete. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Now, it wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Second down play coming up for this offense. They're going to run the option. Pitch to the back. A change of direction. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Tracy. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Incompletion in first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Oh, what a grab!
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Here's the second down play. Back to pass. It's Lindsey. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Golden Gophers lining up here on 1st and 10. They'll change the pre-snap look now. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. They can put the game away right here. It's 1st and goal. Pounding away with the run game. Oh, he fought hard there. Broke a tackle. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.